We can go band for band. We can go M for M. Look, man, as you can see, I'm in a garage and two Rocket 8 speakers. That means I also have a home studio. Yes, I know. This is an epidemic and a pandemic, but you know what be a pandemic to me? Not everybody can engineer and not everybody can play instruments. And I be learning that when I be outside, I'm like, dang, bro, you can't hit the chord easy. Like, just hit it. You hear it, you play it. That's it. That's how I think about it. You hear it, you play it. Easy money anywhere. I've been feeling less motivated now, man. Think about YouTube. They recommend you stuff that people, well, that you like to watch, and they're really good at it. Their algorithm is good. Unlike Instagram, where they just feed you bull. You look at one thing, and your whole Explore page is that one thing now. Your whole Explore page, and it's hard to change the Explore page back to what you wanted to do. If you go back to the thing that you liked on your Explore page one time, it floods the market. Yeah, their algorithm is trash. I'm not even a coder, but look, I've been feeling demotivated. I've been seeing other people. I hate seeing other people struggle. I hate seeing other people look at this economy and be like, man, it's hard to get a job. It's hard to do this, hard to do that. It is, man. Right now, it is the best of times, and it is the worst of times. The best of times because when you do work, you get these protections and stuff like that. You work 8 hours. Back in the whatever days, you used to have little kids jumping on chimneys and cleaning chimneys out. That's all they could do. There was no American dream back in the 1800s, but they were still racist. Anyway, let me say something else too. Because I want to spread wisdom and not be sad no more. But look, being sad is a part of this life. Sometimes you're sad, sometimes you're glad. Trash bag. Sometimes you need to put it in the bag, like fries. You need to go get that job, man. What you need to go do is get that job. That's what you need to go do. Now, me, right now, I haven't fallen on hard times, but me, as in Bazo, doesn't have a job right now. It may be because I don't want to take that step to do my own thing, or I just can't find a job. Right now, I haven't been searching like these other dudes who be online. I'm not really an online type of guy. That's just the easy rate. Really, you supposed to go wake up 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, have the polo up and down, go out there try to get a job. That's really how it goes. That's how you get most of the jobs, man. If they don't like you, if you don't get the job in real life, a real person, they probably not gonna hire you because online is a bunch of scammers and people who like to scam. Like it's for scammers. This is the scam world, man, on Beyonce's internet. Now, only thing too is this is not it. It's not over yet. People have to pay their rent. You have to pay their bills. But a lot of those bills is trash. You can cut a lot of those bills like Netflix and stuff out, man. Another thing too is, you gotta wait on stuff sometimes. Sometimes you gotta wait, you know. I don't want to be that guy and say, man, I can't do nothing because the economy's so trash. I can't be around those people because if some just a little bit working out for me, it's like peeking through a window peep. Like it's like Snowpiercer. You see the other rooms, and you were just in that one room where it was trash, but now you're in another room. What's the next room looking like? I gotta go to the next room. You're not gonna have me stuck out here. I'm gonna reach the end of the train, then let's see what happens. Because at the end of the day, I need that money. I need that currency. I need to split up, do some foreign exchange. I need to be bilingual. I will do that if I need to, by any means possible. If I see the window, if I can see through the window, and I put like if I learn a couple of Chinese words, I'll have to learn the whole Chinese language. That's how I feel. I have to learn Spanish. That's how I feel. I have to learn French. That's how I feel. Because I can't stop here when I just did all this hard work just to learn these 2 words. And now I gotta go steal Wimbyama's girl. How I'm gonna do that? I'm only this tall. He's up here. but it could happen. Scenario, man. Anyway, scenarios is crazy. You just never know. The economy's so bad, you never know what's going to happen. Now, the worst has already happened because this is the best of times and this is the worst of times. And now it's not like the old times where, you know, you have book knowledge, you have book smarts where you just read a book, you gain the knowledge, you spread the knowledge with other people. Right now, that stuff is so expensive. I like to say that stuff is so expensive because everybody has knowledge at their fingertips. You know, if Amazon wasn't around, more money would be spread around. Stuff would be a tiny bit cheaper when you go to a store. That's just my opinion. Because if Amazon is giving everybody everything they need off a ship, off a truck, that people are slaving away in their hot trucks from Mercedes, the Mercedes Amazon truck, giving you stuff, breaking their back so they can get you the AC fan that you needed because it's so stinking hot. Then how these other guys like Home Depot gonna say that same AC fan you could have put it in your car, you could have got the same day. You pay Prime 11.99 every month or whatever the subscription is just to go and buy something again. You basically got Costco on your phone and there's nothing you can do about it. Now, thing is, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. As long as you breathing, it's not over yet. Yes, I know. It's like, as long as I'm breathing, it's not over yet. Yeah, sometimes it's not over yet. And then sometimes it's not over yet. We still in the mud race. We're still in a rat race. And some people don't want to participate in the rat race. Fine, that's so fine, man. Because look, this life is cursed. It's horrible. We live in sin. I know. It's crazy how life goes. And yes, I'll yap for the rest of this day. Yes, I'm demotivated. The only reason why I'm making this video is because I don't feel like getting on the computer and doing stuff. That's how demotivated I am. I don't feel like getting on the computer and doing stuff, but I have to do it because look, I'm motivating myself through this video, and maybe I can motivate somebody else to keep going. You know, I live in a privileged position right now, but if I didn't live in a privileged position, I'm still gonna have to make it happen. I'm still gonna have to gain this knowledge. I'm still gonna have to ask people for help because this is all I know. This is all I got. It's only one shot. I don't want to die, but I don't want to kill myself. Not trying, you know? And so we got to do something. This economy may turn over and it may not turn over. Maybe it won't, maybe it will, but if it's God's will, then I need that forgiato. You know, I need that forgiato because I can't be here living like this for a long time and be content. There's only so many, you know, I want a house or an apartment, live by myself type beat. Or at least the way that I'm living, I don't want to live like this no more. Let me say that. Because I want to make a change. Maybe in this world, maybe in my own life, you know? But you can't make a change if nothing changed, you know? So nothing changes if nothing changes, right? Even though it doesn't make sense, you gotta make sense. That's another quote. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. I'm spitting bars right now, man. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't got nothing to say. And the thing about being demotivated, as Miles with Rain, I get on the computer, I get on Logic. I don't like making beats no more. That's why he was like, get on Logic and make another stock beat. That was the highest thing I knew it was gonna get views. And I was straight off on the live. I did that off the cuff. I knew it was gonna get views, but I don't like going on Logic like that. I don't like doing that. I like recording, but I don't like making beats. I will still make beats because that's a cheaper alternative to buying them. But do I like making them like that? Not as of right now. I need a producer friend that gonna help me make these beats and like, oh yeah, this actually fire. Let's keep going that way. And right now, I just don't have that because I just don't have that right now. So we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it rocking. Keep motivating yourself. Keep doing things you need to do. by any means possible, right? Nah, not for me, but almost. You gotta make it happen. You gotta say no a lot more than you gotta say yes. So you could have your good years, you can have your best years. This life might be vain, but you gotta enjoy it at least a little bit. Sickness, mental health, mental problems, physical problems, it's not gonna stop me. This road ain't nothing to me because I don't know where it's going anyway. I'm just gonna keep walking down the road. Maybe there's something to it. We don't know. Because what happens when you finish a video game? Do you want to know what happens after they're done with the video game? What happens with the side character's life? Like Metro Exodus, Sam's story. He keeps going, try to find his family in San Diego. Who knows, man? I'm just here, just trying to do what I need to do so I can get and do whatever I need to do whatever I need to do. So that's the end of this video. And that's why you need to trust me. I'm the best, man.
I did it.